What's up guys? Today we are going to be going over my light bar setup on my 2006 NC Miata. I've had a good number of people ask me what light bar I'm running, what size, all that stuff, how I wired it up. So I'm just going to run through it really quick while I have the bumper and splitter off of the car while I'm just doing some maintenance on the car right before a track event. So this is actually a 2-foot Firehawk Amazon LED bar. I can take some measurements real quick. I actually have a tape measure so I can prove to you guys the length here. Pull this out. All right, so here we have exactly 2 feet from pretty much the mounting point here to mounting point here. So the actual brackets themselves do stick out a little bit further, just more than 2 feet, but 2 feet is literally perfect to fit in the grill, especially if you have an NC1 bumper. If you have an NC3 or an NC2, you obviously have to take the grill out, but on my car I run no grill, so it works perfect for me. So yeah, this Firehawk 2-foot LED bar comes with the wiring and everything, comes with a plug, so you can even detach everything and leave this attached to the crash bar. I pretty much just laid this on there, took a marker, marked a couple holes, drilled, took some locking washers on the backside with a nut, and that holds it still. Literally, I've been driving for months and months, track events, mountain drives, tons of fun stuff, and no issues whatsoever. I'll give you you guys the dimension of this as well. So that's how much actual LED pod you have, pretty much 1 inch, but the housing itself is almost 2 inches, 1 3/4, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, it comes with all the wiring and everything. You literally just run it to your battery terminals. It has a fuse. It has the wire that goes all the way in for the switch. I ran it through the OEM boot that goes over here just below the brake booster on that side of the car. I will show you guys that in just a second, but it's a really easy install on this car, and it's really nice, especially if you do a lot of mountain driving, or if you just want it to kind of look cool. It makes it look a little bit more aggressive on the front end. So yeah, that's pretty much the walkthrough here. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the other side of the car. All right, now the car is back together and back on the ground and running, just checking some leaks and stuff. Ended up doing a little bit of oil cleanup, trying to fix some oil leaks. But what I did pretty much is I ran that wire down across somewhere, I think right across this power wire, all the way down across the OEM wire, then ran it up this way, and then right into that little grommet right beside the master cylinder on the right side of the brake booster. And if you come inside the car, I ran right above, obviously right above to the left, or not above, but to the left side of the master cylinder from inside of here. Let me turn the flash on so you can see a little better. All right, so yeah, this grommet, pretty much what I did is I just got a poker tool, poked a hole in it, and then I just ran a screwdriver through it, and then taped the actual plug to the screwdriver, and then forced the plug through the other side. And then I just wired it up and put my plug right there. So I could wire it up to my brights, which I am thinking of doing, but if I end up having my brights on and a cop is coming towards me and sees the light bar, I could get a fat ticket, so I'm trying to avoid that. So yeah, that's pretty much how I set up the light bar. Pretty simple install, and if you guys have any other questions, just let me know.